see no more.
Yo, it's your boy Wayne, man. Back with another episode of Say No More podcast, man. I'm chilling today. I got another cold. I don't know the sort. A nigga that podcast too, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. Nigga that podcast too, you know what I mean? I'm saying with my nigga Mack Boney, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Niggas
sir.
in the motherfucking building, man.
Yes,
so, you
sir.
know, we gonna just do it out, man. So I'm gonna just get into it, so, you know what I mean? Tell the people about you real quick. Like, what's the name of your podcast? Where can they find that shit at? And what the fuck you be talking about on your motherfucking joint?
Kush motherfucking thoughts, y'all. Kush Thoughts Podcast, all together. Don't do no spaces and shit. You'll see a picture of Ice Cube, High Times magazine covering shit. And you'll know who the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that hard to find, you know what I'm saying? Like Pac said, you know. So basically we talk about like some real nigga shit. It's basically barbershop talk, you know, from sports, we go to music, basically black culture type shit. We go a little dash at politics. Make sure we get all like anything from black Trump, we get all that shit out the way first. We never go ahead and just, you know, we bullshit on our podcast, but we always make sure we keep it real. What's going on with this bullshit ass country we in, you know what I'm saying, type shit. So that's one thing we do too. So
that's
we
real.
Keep it real. And we smoke weed the whole time. That's why it's called Kush Thoughts, you know. And we rate our music and shit from like, you know, from if your shit bullshit, you don't call that shit some Reggie.
Oh, so you rate music. So
yeah.
So you follow the music scene and shit.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Even feeling like I told motherfuckers too, I told all the locals acts like, hey, hit me up on the Kush Thoughts Podcast joint on Instagram. You know, hit me up. I can definitely, you know what I'm saying, listen to your shit. We all listen to your shit, get a rating to it. You know, if it's the bullshit, we gonna let you know. You know, we never gonna sit up in here and fake the funk. That's why I never do, especially with music, because I'm a hip hop head to the exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Because my sister Aisha and shit, shout out to her, my older sister.
She put you on to the music shit type kind of.
Just like with her, because she was like rapping and shit low key back like, you know, 96, 95 type shit. Like low key when Pac died, my nigga, 12 days after Pac died, she got in contact with Death Row Records, and she got in contact with his sister.
For real?
Swear to God. And I have a fucking crazy ass. I'm like literally like 4 years old. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
You kind of remember that shit? Or you?
I have a good ass memory, my nigga. Like,
right,
I was sitting there in the living room with her. She's sitting there just crying and shit, and I could hear her saying like, "It's okay, type
that
shit." Like,
crazy.
I'm a hip hop head. My sister met like, you know, she was out here, you know, I ain't gonna. She was fucking with Ja Rule back in the, you know, back in the day. You know, I ain't gonna, you know.
Hold on real quick. Press up on that. It's murder.
All that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like when Irv Gotti was talking about them those fucking Molly parties and shit, them X parties back in the on Drink Champs and shit. You see that episode?
Right.
I had to do some research. My sister's like, yeah, I was there. I'm like, no, nigga. So you definitely met fucking Corinne Steffens.
Oh man, shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out. She definitely was.
Isn't that the one they call Superhead? That's the one. That's the legendary.
That's the one that had Mr. Marcus running around.
Legendary mouth.
Had my nigga Mr. Marcus grab his fitty hat. He was like, yo, this shit, wow, cut.
I don't know.
She's like, nah, nigga. I was like, yo. Bitch like that, but she's fucking too many niggas.
So, since we on that subject, you talk about Ja Rule and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Was you a Ja, like, how'd your sister feel when 50 Cent came around?
Oh shit, I was out the picture a little bit, but she probably was like, all right, whatever, nigga. Like
Oh,
she
okay.
probably, you know what I'm saying?
It probably impact that.
My sister was like, you know, she was a mixture of the West Coast, like she fucked with the West Coast heavy, like in the early. She fucked with Tupac head, like I said, she fucked with Tupac heavy. But like in '98, she went to New York, and like I said, she met like Raekwon from fucking Wu-Tang and shit. Like she was out here just, she got this little money she got when she was like 18, and just like, I'm gonna go travel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she was out here doing her little thing. That's why I really got into the culture more too. I was watching Yo MTV rap at an early age. Like, I remember on the couch, sitting there, fucking doing some. I always say fucking some shit, weird shit called like foo fish. I be rocking back and forth. I'm like 3 years old and shit. Right. Sister's like, what the fuck was that mean? I'm like, I don't even know what it mean, but it was like, I'm watching yo. I see rap videos on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like,
see Bucky do, you gotta see it like
yeah,
that.
it was shit like that.
So like, you listen to hip hop here in Minnesota?
Hip hop here in Minnesota, man. I listen to the more of the underground Minnesota. I don't listen to more like the, you know, the ones everybody be focusing on, all the big ones. I'm more of like, I like the shout out to my boy Nucky.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I fuck with, yo, shout out to Nucky, yo. Nucky gonna be on here too, yo.
Definitely. Shout out my boy QT,
question
mark. He be on Kush Thoughts Podcast also.
That's
my boy Q.
Yeah, who else? Yeah,
my boy QT.
QT, okay.
QT question mark. That's my boy. That's my boy, man. He definitely. He part of the Kush Thoughts Podcast too. We'll be
real?
Yeah, he all up in there. Yeah, we got a whole little crew.
I was gonna say, man, we got a collab, man.
That's what I'm saying. One of these Sundays, pull up.
All right, no,
my nigga, pull up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas can make something happen.
We got a whole little Kush cave, so it's like we ain't too much of a cave, but like, you know, it's like a spot. That's what I call this shit. But no, man, like this whole just the culture shit. I just fuck with hip hop shit early watching.
I like the growth.
Yeah.
of what's been going on the hip hop scene first and foremost. You know what I mean? I fuck with the whole entire growth. Like that shit from like where it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Man,
like that's why, like, shout out to niggas that's been rapping for that long and still doing it. Really ain't getting no check from it right now because that shit gonna pay off eventually if you're doing it the right way.
Yep. Shout out to my boy Dio also. You
understand when it's time to change and maneuver and, you know, get into a different lane. Ain't nothing wrong with change, my
Definitely,
nigga.
man.
Y'all niggas be stuck in your fucking ways. It's gonna leave your ass stuck on your mama's couch, nigga.
Sitting here watching Judge Joe Brown.
Crying about getting on a fucking list ain't paying the bills. Fuck you talking about?
That make you want to get. That should just make you want to go at it harder. Nigga, like, you know what? Fuck that list.
Yeah, fuck that list. Make me go.
I'm about to go ahead and do my shit more better, so make niggas come to me, so I don't have to go to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what you should look at. Look at Master P. That should be one of the biggest examples of hip hop right there. It's like, man, them niggas, fuck them crackers. I get.
Facts.
What was it? 87% with that shit, man. Shit, P got his money.
He did, man. Shout out to Master P too as a whole. But you know, I can't not bring his name up without talking about how he played me on them fucking chips, man. Like that nigga really did some whole ass shit. Like not you, Master P. I don't think you the one that bagged them, but you gotta regulate them niggas. The niggas sold me a large bag of air.
That shit.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That shit.
Normally I get the little bag. You know, you get the little bag. You know, you trust. I'm gonna eat these real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get like 11. I'm gonna get like 11, 12.
You know, one of them. I get the large one thinking I'm doing it big this time. I'm doing
24.
it big.
You getting 24.
Air.
You getting 24
air.
chips, nigga.
They gave me fucking air. That shit, man. But no,
I don't trust too much of Master P. He got the noodles and shit. No,
yeah, he does a lot. He's doing everything. I like it. But no.
Yeah, ice cream too.
Ice cream? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
It says dairy-free, gluten-free, lactose-free.
Speaking of ice cream, man, shout out to my nigga Rico. Shout out to Rico's Ice Cream Parlor, man. You know, you catch that out down. I'm gonna put the address up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't be knowing the address off the top of my head, but I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna show y'all a video of it, man. Let you know that he got some delicious ice cream breakfast also. So shout out to them. But yeah, going back on the hip hop scene type shit, like what we talking about here, like you say, people they complain about, you know what I mean, making a list or whatever. Like you say, fuck the list. I agreed with some of them niggas the other day, and I even had my own play. Shout out to the Minnesota Cypher first off.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know,
dope MCs up in there, you know what I'm saying?
but like I feel like they should have just titled it the Minneapolis.
Yeah, that one right there.
That's just me.
What,
like any of you niggas that watch that shit that feel some type of way, don't my nigga, because
it ain't no diss.
I mean, honestly, I don't care if you do, but you shouldn't, because all I'm saying is
tell them.
It was one St. Paul nigga on there. Shout out to McC, my nigga.
Yes,
shout out to McC, and everybody did their thing. Everybody, like, you know what I mean. I got a different ranking coming out actually about that. I'll rank those differently actually. Yeah. But the guys I know that I seen rap, I seen them do their thing, man. So shout out to everybody that did their thing on there, man. But I feel like it should have been called the Minneapolis Cypher more than the Minnesota. Like, nigga, we the capital, nigga. Y'all ain't.
That's what I'm saying.
How you get one nigga on there from there?
It's so wild to look at it when you see how like downtown St. Paul is compared to downtown Minneapolis.
Yeah, and don't say no shit like who the St. Paul got. I'll get the name and names, but I don't want to put them niggas on the spot.
We also gotta just think if a certain possibility that some people couldn't make it.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, yeah, and I'm with that if that happens, but you should reschedule it then. I mean, just the numbers. It would be. It would have been a cold thing if it was 6 Minneapolis. How many guys was on there? 11 or was it 12?
Let me see.
I think it was 11. They went for like 11 minutes each. I think it was 11. I think it was 11 cats.
Because I've been smoking a lot of weed.
Yeah, so. I don't know. You can check that. Yeah, I don't know. But
I like to fact check.
If it was 11 or 12, either or, I feel like you should. You could have divided them half. Something. And
yeah, it's the Minnesota Cypher. You got
to St. Paul guys that doing it, that's putting in work. You know what I mean?
And you got to say
how many out of the ladies are from? Because I don't. J-So is from Minneapolis.
She's from the app.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
they're all from that.
They're all from the app. Then.
Well, maybe I don't know, man. Shout out to them, man. They probably gonna feel some type of way, but it's all right. Like, I love you.
I mean, hey, y'all did your shit on there. I ain't gonna say y'all shit was whack or nothing. Just saying we need some representation all through Minnesota.
Well, everybody wasn't whack. Some niggas was whack on there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna just give you niggas passes. I'm a fan also, nigga. I'm a fan of the music. I'm a fan of the art form. So y'all gotta stop getting all in your feelings when the motherfucker has an opinion about it. some of y'all didn't get off.
Say it again, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
Say
Man.
that shit, nigga.
Y'all, like some of y'all
a
didn't.
motherfucker, man. I'm take that shit to the
Yeah,
heart.
y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all be really feeling some type of way about a grown man telling you some shit about some shit you put out to the public. How do you sound, you dickhead? And that's for anybody that feels that way. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I don't sneak this. I'll at you, nigga.
Same here. Same
But,
here. I ain't gonna see it.
No, like for real though. Like I still like the whole energy of it, but like I said, it should have been if it's 11 people on there. How's one of them?
One from St. Paul.
Yeah, it's almost like they just got a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like they just threw a nigga in last minute.
It's like,
weird.
you know what? It's like you got a goddamn working an all white fucking firm.
Shout out to the Minnesota Cypher. Shout out to Trap Rat. Was it?
Yeah, shout out Trap Rat.
Yeah, Trap Rat. Shout out to all them. Shout out to all them, man.
So let me ask, who do you guys think was the best one? In both of your opinions.
The best on the Cypher?
Yeah.
I have to look at it again, but I like
I just saw this shit.
like what like, we talking about what I like. Yeah, I was gonna say we talking about what I like personally. We can stop this shit too real quick and listen to it.
If you guys want.
No, fuck that. We don't have to. We don't have to.
Yeah,
we don't have to.
I can name them out if you want, or you can pull them.
Nah, I remember him.
Yeah.
Who had the best part? I thought the dude that went last kind of. I like this delivery.
Let me check that out also. Let me check that shit out.
Was it a dude?
Plaza?
You know, I think it was the cat that they got the perk dicks on. Did he go last?
Yeah.
Hold
John
on,
Ray?
wait a
John
minute.
Ray?
John Ray.
Yeah, that
This a
did.
nigga has a perk dick song? It's called
yeah,
Perk
that
Dick?
shit? Yeah.
No, man. I'm out the loop on that one.
Oh, you ain't know?
Yeah.
Oh, he from the app. You know,
Okay.
the shit.
There's one thing about me, I was doing perks.
Nah, the
That's
shit
all.
is- I mean, like the
shit
shit's a
probably
hit.
bang.
A lot of people bang that shit. The shit's a hit. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, I mean, hey, y'all do your thing. This was perk dick.
People did their things 100%, but like I personally think Plaza went off, and Rishanti.
Yep. That was the
Shanti,
one.
who's that? See, I gotta watch that shit.
I almost said the name wrong.
I'm
That's
not
why I
gonna
didn't want to
lie,
say.
man.
I had to.
I almost said Rashante, and they be like, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking girl, nigga. Like, my bad, nigga, my
A
bad.
lot of his bars like went over.
Mm-hmm.
people.
That's why I like niggas that do that. You
And,
making niggas think.
honorable mention
Love
to
that
Hard
shit.
Body, too.
Yeah.
He came hard too.
I fuck with hard body, no cap.
You know, to be honestly, it was between John Ray and Mack for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
But honestly,
No.
it fucked me up. One, you see, it's the last and the first. I say that because in between, niggas was doing too much shit in the background. You got niggas lily gaggling. It's supposed to be a cipher. Niggas supposed to be focused on what's going on. You got niggas lily gagging and shit in the background. It's hard to focus.
A
my
cipher nigga mostly what
It's
I
hard
see.
for me, my nigga.
what
I
I
don't know
seen
what niggas
is-
is watching.
Yeah, I see from the old school cipher. I see motherfuckers just sitting there like everybody tuning in
And
with
I
other
thought
nigga
they
on the
was
mic
supposed to be
saying.
freestyling.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Some of them, all them niggas.
catch a couple.
Some of them niggas, I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not saying everybody, but I caught a few of you niggas. I know that niggas was not freestyling. I'm like, that's not a freestyle. Ain't that a cipher? Or am I bugging?
Yeah, freestyle. That's what cipher
It's supposed to be a
is.
cipher, right? All right.
For
all right.
freestyle, and the cipher is what it's supposed to be. Niggas been doing that shit since back in the day.
All right, let's go off the subject.
I ain't really respectful, man. Hey, y'all do y'all shit, but
Y'all do
same
y'all
time,
shit.
man, don't get mad, motherfucker. Say some shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I keep a real motherfucker that's big. I'm gonna keep a real motherfucker that's in the goddamn that's local.
Man.
No disrespect.
Even if
Like
y'all
my,
do feel
when my
away.
nigga saying juice, he said that nigga big time. You just local. So don't get mad, my nigga. We all
cute.
we all in the same pot, man. Trying to get the same shit, my
That's a
nigga. So
fact.
it's no.
We all
diss.
in Minnesota.
We all fans of the
Yeah.
culture, my
They
nigga.
might
Yes.
do multiple. That's the thing too.
Well, shit, do multiple.
You got to.
Let's do a St. Paul one next. Anyway.
You gotta get some. Yeah, hey, go ahead.
Shit, I would do it.
Set that up.
I would do it, but I really don't have the time to deal with these niggas' personalities, to be totally honest with you. That's why I'm like, shout out to y'all niggas for really doing it. But anyway, how you feel about Bill Cosby being released?
Man,
That shit was,
I need this Nick one time.
to be honest, should people be this happy? Should
Nope.
they? All right. I was
Nope.
just making sure because I thought I was bugging. I was
I'm gonna
like,
tell you,
literally-
it's like the OJ verdict with like more of disgust to it.
That's what.
It's like you can't be happy. It's like it's a black man's free, but this nigga's nasty. And plus, for a lot, he called us crack babies, nigga.
Nasty.
All our generation, like you know what I'm saying, our age group, he called us crack babies, nigga. And he called all the motherfuckers thugs in the 90s. He
Facts.
always criticized all the comedians from Martin Lawrence to Jamie Foxx, all them niggas,
He's
everything they
always a
did.
bitch-ass nigga, Kyle.
He always wanted to
Yeah.
make shit that, I'm gonna put my stamp on it.
And we get it. Like the real thing we was talking about for the dumb motherfuckers that's dumb We talking about. We understand. We was defending Bill because it was some injustice. Like even he's black and he still gets treated like that. Like him and Harvey Weinstein, that shit was the way it went down was just totally different. And I found out